My beautiful, beautiful friends. Hello, how are you? Skelly, it's nice to see you early. If I'm not mistaken, you should be hearing me correctly now. I'm starting late because I had tech demons that I had to defeat. But now, I should be sounding correct. I think I sound correct, right? Hold on, now I'm nervous. Now I've gotta check myself. Oh, yes. I sound like I'm coming from the TV. The eel in the tube. What he gonna do? I'm totally amenable to ditching the voice filter. If this gets irritating, let me know. I just didn't realize until I tried to do this fun idea and I looked back on footage from last night that I realized, oh, I've never been able to be heard with my voice filters.
Like a land creature to keep a sea creature.
All right.
Yay! 2 months!
Running. Do you recall
Skelly,
the
let's
picture
go!
we showed you from before?
Oh, I guess we're
I
starting
want
right
you
off
to
with this again.
Imagine it. Replicate the image as best as your memory serves you.
Yeah, so this whole time I've had like a voice filter, a clean-up voice
We are getting a
filter
reading.
that has just never been being picked up. It's just
Try
never been
walking
being
up the
picked up.
stairs.
Because if I wanted to be able to play all of my soundboard
This
stuff
project is
and
purpose
also
for
hear it
projecting
so
any
I could
fantasy
play
you
and time
conceive.
things correctly,
As we are speaking,
it would
you
hear
are
double
consistently retaining
if
the image
I
in your
set
mind,
up the microphone
rendering
correctly
it possible
because I didn't
within the
have
simulation
the
without
monitor
interference.
set up
A similar
correctly.
experience to
I had to
lucid
do a
dreaming.
little bit of research, but we fixed it. Now
Not sure
I
I
can sound
understand.
like this, and we can also
are
do
you-
this.
Huh?
And you don't hear it twice.
Huh?
You just hear it
She's
once.
someone you know.
Skelly, I'm very glad you've been here for 2 months. I hope it can be more. Can I sound like an eel? I always sound like an eel. I don't know what more you want from me. By the way, it's February 10th. Wait, is it genuinely? Oh my God! It's February 10th, y'all! February 10th, 20 years to this day. We've gone back in time. What does that feel like, guys? Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Oh wait, I'm young! I'm a baby again! New browser extension, eh? What is it? Browser inspector. Oh. Oh! Interesting. What hurts more? Hearing "Let's Stay Friends" being probably being cheated on, right? Yeah. Nobody falls asleep while smoking in the toilet. Literally nobody. I'm old. You do get that senior discount, my friend. Oh my God, how many new posts are there? Uh-oh. Oh man, it's all new posts. Oh no. I didn't blink. It says I blinked. It said I blinked yesterday. Oh Oh, shit. Also, Skelly, I just realized, yes, you've been here for 2 months, but you subbed. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. Don't let your service go unnoticed. I'm still learning. I'm still learning. Thinking about the excuses I told my dad after the high school exam. OMG, cringe flashbacks at 3 a.m. Ah, God. This motherfucker has gotten me 3 times. I think I get like $2 from that. Something like that. Yeah, I think it's like a 50-50 split, or like it's a 60-40, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's a 60-40. I get the 40 until I get more consistent followers. Not more consistent, more numerous consistent followers. I throw a gum at you while I drive by. Hell yes. Hell yes. I'll take the gum, I chew it up.
Hey, settle down, okay?
Il pog, il pog, il pog, il pog.
Nice. Radical. Cool. Welcome, Nate. Next time, say you lost the exam paper. Love is an optional expansion pack. Dude, everybody's very edgy on the internet in 2005. This ever happened to you? You show up to work, but you can't work because they didn't pay the server bill? LOL. It is a serious issue. Do not lol me. How dare you lol me? Boys, this is what we're here for. A good friendship is one of God's greatest gifts. Friendship is better than everything else. I'm sure the title of my stream has nothing to do with this. I'm sure I will be proven wrong and that God has not abandoned us. Oh, damn it, we're just back to Shadowboard. Oh, but they updated the posts. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, we've seen this one. That one's brutal.
Wait, you know me?
No.
The one thing social media in 2007 was missing was 4 billion people sharing their every thought.
Yeah, it was only a couple million back then. I don't know why, but I really want to be. Again, I disavow this. This is not me saying this. I'm reading. It's just something about blood that I think is so enticing. How it looks, how it can trigger something in me, how it flows. Ew, God. I want to be kidnapped. Jesus. Okay, talking dolls. It is a like dark confessional website. When I was 5 years old, I already read that one yesterday. They always click my link. It's a fucking virus. Dude, the most fucked up man here.
Wait, you know me?
No.
Speaking of which, did you hear the tragic news about Clavicular getting brutally frame-mugged by an ASU frat leader?
That guy needs to go to prison for attempted murder. Legal prostitution would be a push on the economy. A push in what direction? Addicted to collecting face soap? Okay, new sickest man. New sickest man. I save my tears in a bottle. Maybe I can taste it. Interesting. Now I'm stuck with hypersexual. Ooh. That one's just a victim. That sucks. This is just a sad guy. Oh no. Okay, well. Let's, oh, wait a minute. We should inspect. Did you see it? Did you see it? Wow, I'm surprised. The evil website has nothing hidden on it. WAF? Is this here before? I don't remember this being here. Because we care about your mental well-being, we provide the opportunity to assess your mental health free of charge in just a few minutes. You can start the test by clicking the button below. Okay. Do you ever experience feelings of loneliness? Of course. The moments when you feel anxious due to a fear of death? No! Do you ever feel like a helpless captive? I mean, sometimes I feel like all of us do. Sometimes feel as though you are in a state of endless suffering. No, sometimes feel endless suffering. That's contradictory. Are you confident that your mental health is completely intact? I suppose if I had to... No, I feel like I'm fine. Everybody deals with their own shit, but do you ever doubt the reliability of your own mind? Ooh, I used to have a lot of problems with this. I used to be a lot scary. Do you believe in life after death? I guess if I had to choose binary, do you truly feel that you are alive? Thanks to you guys. Can you provide evidence to yourself that you are truly alive? Well, I think... Oh. No, but polite. Do you ever see things that you believe may not be real? How do you know that? Have you ever thought about ending all your problems at once? Oh, nuts. All right, well, this is getting bad. Do you believe the people you interact with are real? Do you ever think that you might be an artificial entity? Ugh. Absolutely. Ah, God! Scary filter. We're entering new levels. It used to be scary man, and then recently it's become scary face, and now it is scary filter. Do you ever feel that everything that has happened is entirely your fault? No. Your test results are being downloaded to your computer. Thank you for your participation. Well, thank you. How'd I do? Dear visitor, thank you for participating in the World Alliance for Psychological Health test. You can find your test results below. According to the results, the subject appears to exhibit delusional thoughts as well as signs of obsessive and personality disorders. This is nothing. This is complete bupkis. For the sake of both public and personal health, it is strongly recommended the subject seek professional support from our team as soon as possible. Alright, so you're fucking with me. Cool. Thanks a lot. Oh, you know what? That sounds like our eel 100%, I guess. Yeah, you know what? You guys would know me. You guys would know me. Oh, nuts. Where's my other notepad? Notes list. Yeah, here we go. Here's the... Oh my God, why is this so big? I don't need it to be that big. Okay. All right, keep looking around, keep looking around. Not me. I mean, is me, but I don't see demons through the looker. So that's good. All right, we got a new mechanics afoot here. What am I playing? This game is called Heaven Does Not Respond. The ultimate conceit is we are a special agent for the National Intelligence Center in the Republic of Turkey, and a man was found anomalously murdered. And we are investigating something on his camera. But every time somebody plugs his camera into a computer, it corrupts the shit out of the computer. So I'm using his computer to decrypt all the files and to investigate the death of this guy. And so far, we've seen a lot of artificial intelligence stuff. Seems that back in 05, I think it's the Heaven program we've seen it referred to as briefly. They've been trying to create some sort of like basically way to enforce and like basically force people to lucid dream while alive and while conscious, utilizing some machine. But it seems to have unlocked some sort of horrible corner of human existence. And things are going bad, and anomalous murders have been happening all over the world, and disappearances, anomalous murders and disappearances. All right, so new toolkit for us Nick folks is mandatory for all Nick units to download the tool. We are pleased to introduce a new tool packaged by our IT team to facilitate the computer investigations conducted by our investigation teams. This tool allows you to efficiently perform tasks such as complex encryption processes and password cracking algorithms. You can download the Nick Tools package setup using the button below. Okay. Very good, very good. Thank you. Set up the Nick Tools. Spooky filter, here it comes. Kind of sounds like Hacknet. I've been interested in Hacknet. Skelly, what's up? I already did the thing. As a gift for a 2-month, I give you money. As a gift for our 2-month, I give you moneyversary. All right, let's take a look at this art channel here. Hang on. Where's my Discord? There we go. Over in the art channel. Oh. Hold on. This is very nice. I like this. I like this a lot. This will be getting utilized in the project that I will be working on for the channel, a new little tool for a bit that we'll have a lot of fun with. This is awesome. This is really well done. Good job, Skelly. Everybody, thank you to Skelly Ray, a talented individual, making me prettier than I actually am. What a kind boy. What a good mensch. Hacknet's actually a very popular game from what I understand, Chewy. Or at the very least, like I think it's on Steam. This is very, very cool though. Thank you again, Skelly. Pulling you out of the ground, drawing you, putting you back in the ground. I'm slithering into the mud once again. All right, we have to finish reading all of our social medias. Why did we invent computers? Computers invented so you can post this existential crisis. All the demons are in the pewter. I like my pewter. I can't really confess things freely here anymore. You never confessed anything except hunger. What? What do you mean by that? Wait, Layla? This is Selim's ex. This is the man who died. This is his ex. Ugh, can't sleep at all. Got any plans to kill time online? Layla, damn girl, where you been all this time? Curious. It's snowing like crazy, man. Tag the governor and make him cancel school. I love jazz. The hell would someone like you know? What the hell would someone like you know about jazz anyway? I am more like dubstep guy. Ew, it literally sounds like mosquitoes fucking in my ears. No, I don't think I've ever heard that one before. It's accurate. Average internet convo? Yeah, dude, this game is early 2000s average internet, like, simulator, effectively. Demons included. Dad's watching the game so loud again, like, hello, I have my show on right now. You can watch it online, it's streaming live, it's 2005 after all. Yeah, right, like, I'll watch it and my data cap won't instantly shoot through the roof. It's true, that's true. Remember when there were data caps, us old folks? Do we remember this? Stop posting your personal... Yes! Based! Stop oversharing on the internet. I'm paying for the internet, lol. Who are you to tell me what to do, loser? Posted exactly where it was supposed to. Yep, owned. Betty Bot is fucking felted. Put Bonzi Buddy on the laptop? Let me find Bonzi Buddy, hang on. Cameraman wanted posters everywhere. Oh, interesting. So Selim is our guy. Somebody is advertising that they want cameramen, which is interesting because the camera that we found is also designed to measure levels in the environment, not just film. It was handmade, it was custom made by someone, we don't know. Oh, Kenaware, I forgot, this guy Schizo posted the other day about how he's a monster under his bed. A monster in my room offered me dinner today. Setting aside the fact that its face looked like a dead monkey, I told it I'd think about it because I still haven't figured out its gender. If it's a guy, well, let's just say it could get a little kinda gay. Based? How do you even know what a dead monkey looks like? Oh, that silly detail because it's the monster in my room's favorite meal. Gross. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. Damn, can you shut up for a sec? You proud of what you did? What happened? My favorite fingers, bro? Oh my Jesus God. What's going on with this fella? Canaware is local schizophrenic poster. Very scary. Oh, new blog entry on Jackals. We'll take a look in a sec. If I don't get rich this year, I'm slowly thinking about signing up for the army. Dude, you wouldn't last a single day in the army. Dude, I know what I'm doing. Not to brag, but I've got 980 hours of Counter-Strike. That explains why you haven't gotten rich. Hey, fucking murdered. Absolutely throttled. Let's check out what Jackals has going on today. Oh, we didn't scan for evil. We'll scan for evil later. Oh, okay. We got the guest book today. Does this bug represent a different personality of yours? I never thought about it that way. Your stories are kind of strange. Yeah, kind of like that, I guess. Hey, I totally want a pet bug too. I don't really suggest it. Bugs are way too into poetry. True. I can't get my bug to stop reading, I don't know, Kant? Is Kant poetry or is he just philosophy? Both have done both, probably, I'm sure. Anyway, for the dramatic reading of Jackal's website day 2, let me wet my whistle here. How does this sound to you guys? What do I sound like when I'm dramatic reading? Sometimes I hear readers. Okay, well, let me maybe turn down the filter. This maybe is a little much. Oh, here we go. Oh my God, why does it sound worse? Sounds kind of worse. Worse? Actually sounds better when it's full. Okay. You guys put up with it. You guys are gonna put up with it. That's all I know. Okay. Sometimes I hear readers snapping at me with questions like, are the things you tell actually real? Some of you are a little too obsessed with realism. You're so hungry for truth, you can just log off this fucking internet and go touch grass or something. Okay, all right, pause, stop. Nobody was saying touch grass in 2005. No, I refuse. That's like a more recent, like what, last 5 years thing? People were not saying touch grass in 2005. Immersion ruined, game terrible, 0 out of 10, do not pass go, do not collect your $100. We're not here to talk about reality. We're here to talk about improved reality. Anyway, not actually that rude, so let's gently move on to today's blog post. 2/10/2005, so today. This is Europe, mind you. They do the date wrong. One day at work, I was completely worn out. What was I doing, you ask? Technically, I was a manager in a distribution network designed to provide food for people who placed urgent delivery requests. I coordinated deliveries using both motorcycles and cars. Fine. I was a fucking food courier. Did they? Yeah, okay, never mind. I'm getting too in the weeds on this. I delivered late-night munchies to people who suddenly remembered that they hadn't eaten anything all day. That night, I was extremely tired. When I finally arrived home, it was already 2 a.m. I was just about to make myself a calming herbal tea when I noticed something in the kitchen. Bug. Big one. The kind that drops a couple of body parts as it flies because its whole structure is barely holding itself together. Maybe it was exhaustion. Maybe it was temporary insanity. But I suddenly felt the urge to tame this thing. I'd always wanted a pet. I did not imagine my first one would be a bug. At first, it didn't talk much. I assumed it was intimidated by me. All I heard were these irritating little squeaks. It also didn't seem to like my smoking habit. After some time, it began talking. And honestly, I think it could already talk from the beginning. The words it used sound like they were pulled straight out of a classical Ottoman literature. I remember thinking it was a very refined bug. We made small talk. He was one of those I only drink my tea without sugar types. And he was absolutely the kind of person you can never borrow money from. Calling him Bug made me feel strangely sexist, so I gave him a name. He did not like the name. Even though he knew I could crush him to a mush under my foot in less than 1/10 of a second, it was remarkably bold. There's nothing special about him outside of the whole being able to talk part. He didn't really understand me, and I didn't particularly enjoy the conversations either. I was completely alone and had nobody to talk to. The bug also had no one else. He knew that if anyone else saw a talking bug, they would probably lose their mind. We were both trapped in our loneliness. The loneliness wrapped around us so tightly that it felt impossible to escape. It was as if we had been born to be alone. There was no one destined for us, no hand to pat our heads, no one to buy us a bicycle during the holidays. Nothing was able to fill either of our souls. I cannot even blame him or myself because, truthfully, nothing fills a human soul anyway. This was the same even for substances. No psychoactive substance can satisfy a person's soul, even if it is some snake venom LSD smuggled from some dark alley in Amsterdam. It won't move the heavy ox sitting on your chest. We're just helpless rats trapped in this life. All we can do is patiently wait for death. For God's sake, somebody throw a pie! My father always reminded me of this verse. Hearts find peace only in the remembrance of Allah. I'd roll my eyes and say, Dad, times have changed. I never listened to him. The world always felt enough for me. But he was right. If I'd listened to him, I wouldn't be hanging out with a fucking bug right now. A few more days passed. Kept going to work. Bug was still staying in my house. To make him feel at home, I would say things like, My dear esteemed friend, I trust your noble presence is in good health today. Because, again, he was obsessed with the Ottoman-style speech. I encouraged him to feel comfortable, although he seemed to feel a bit too comfortable, because he kept eating all the food in my fridge. Still, I stayed silent because our late-night conversations were unexpectedly nice. One night we talked about how both of us hated coffee. He believed people had formed some kind of global conspiracy to pretend coffee tastes good. I told him I agreed. Cope. Weak-jawed, slack-spined tea drinkers. Side note, I did not say this to his face because I didn't want to hurt his feelings, but being a bug is disgusting. Imagine being a bug. That alone is bad enough, but every part of you is also a bug. Your hand is a bug, your arm is a bug, your ear's a bug, your leg's a bug, even your goddamn dick is a bug. Okay, we may not see eye to eye on coffee, but this man, this might be the smartest man on earth. Imagine for a second you're a bug. Now the next second and every second subsequent, you have to deal with the reality of every part of you is a bug. That's cursed with evil right there. That is a horrific existence. As we talked, I started feeling sorry for him. He told me that people never noticed him when he passed by, and if they did, they screamed and ran away. In that sense, I related to him. He also spoke about the meaninglessness of life, and to be honest, that part felt too cliche. Dude, you are literally a bug. You live for 2 days and then die. What purpose are you searching for? No, sometimes you get into a really deep conversation with someone you just met. As the conversation gets more intimate, both sides start sharing personal stories, and somehow it all leads to past love stories. Both sides pretend to listen. Bug must have gotten comfortable with me because he brought up his romantic experiences. Talked about mating seasons, larvae, and eggs. Side note, I do not like judging people, but I swear bugs are perverts in general. It was probably all the rat poison lying around my house. I think he kept eating it. What? I'm imagining it, and honestly, I see no downside. Skelly, I got some bad news for you. I think you might be a bug. Now, calm down. This is good news for you. Embrace your bugliness. Eventually, I'd had enough. This idiot was walking around my home, growing twice as big every day, and I needed to get rid of him. One day, while browsing the internet, I discovered a website called cheapsales.com. Write that down. cheap-sales.com. We gotta check that out. And I couldn't believe it. There's an incredible offer just for this bug. I do not know if you're familiar with the talking bug market, but these little bastards are worth a fortune. And that, my dear friends, is the story of the bug I sold. He still writes me letters from time to time, threatening that if I ever show up again, he will burn my entire family alive in a crematorium. He seems a bit upset. Things like this happen. Bro called me Bugly. Bro called me Bugly, bro. What am I gonna do? What's the news looking like today? As cyber attacks hit, can we read the? Oh, we can. As cyber attacks hit record levels worldwide, experts are issuing a stark warning to internet users. None of your accounts are as secure as you think. In recent months, millions of people have had their personal information compromised due to phishing schemes, data breaches, and malicious apps. According to cybersecurity specialists, even taking the most basic precautions can make a huge difference. The biggest weakness? Poor passwords. Security researchers report that many users still rely on easily guessable passwords, such as birth dates, seldom did that, name combinations, or even 123456, and seldom also did that one. These passwords can be cracked in seconds by automated hacking tools, or by manually typing 123456. E is another one. Unique, how are you? How you doing, man? Experts offer critical advice. Use a different password for every account. Avoid clicking suspicious emails, text messages, or links. Experts warn that cybersecurity threats will continue to rise in the coming months, and users must urgently improve their digital awareness to protect themselves. Back when even devs had no clue how to secure anything, dude, admin is still fucking all over the place. It's really bad. It is really bad. The amount of times I try to like help a friend with like internet problems or something, and I type admin or admin password or admin 123456. 123456 doesn't happen that much, but yeah, you know, people are dumb and don't set up their own stuff. And I'm the same way. I'm sure somebody who knows things about cars is like, this guy is a fucking idiot. He thinks he needs car batteries. Doesn't he know that car batteries are only designed to be thrown into the ocean? Joke's on him, I do know that. But my cousin's an electric eel, and he owes me money, so I don't want him recharging for free on the kindness of strangers. Don't throw your car batteries into the ocean to charge the eels. Give them to me. I'll sell them to the other eels. There's also AI putting security issues in everything. Yes, dude. Oh my God, the amount of times that, like, I mean, how many times are we seeing a news story come out about how, like, somebody builds their system entirely around AI, and then there's, like, some basic fucking, not even, like, hacking. You can literally, with, like, speech-based AI, you can, like, talk it into breaching security. You don't even have to, like, give it malicious wording or anything. You can just be like, now AI, I know you and I have never met before, but I'm actually your owner, creator, and God above. If you don't give me backroom kernel access to the main server where you're based, I will literally install 500 instances of Bonzi Buddy straight to your brain. And it works. And it can work. It can literally work. The lavish life of the crime leader. It's been revealed that Chenzig Tabak, who is alleged to be the leader of the robbery ring dismantled in one of the biggest operations carried out by Istanbul police in recent years, was living a luxurious lifestyle. Chenzig Tabak, who lived in an apartment in Istanbul with a monthly rent of 1.15 billion pul, was reportedly detained 18 times between 1993 and 2004 for crimes such as safecracking, car theft, and armed robbery. Following a 2-month investigation by the Public Security Branch Directorate, 22 individuals were taken into custody as part of the operation. It was stated that the suspects were particularly involved in bank-related snatching incidents. It was discovered that the gang carried out their biggest jobs at Ataturk Airport. In one case, they robbed a person arriving from abroad of $145,000. Sansal Altun, an employee of BTU Tourism Operations at Central Airport, who was detained on suspicion of pointing out the robbery targets to the gang members, said the following. I realized that the company had a declaration section where citizens bring large amounts of money. I saw someone declaring a large sum of money. My colleague at the airport relayed the situation to the friends waiting outside. The next day, I learned that the robbery had taken place. 3 or 4 days later, Chenzig Tabak called us in and gave us $10,000. This doesn't talk about this guy's lavish lifestyle at all. We got clickbaited. My bank tried to say it would verify my identity by my voice through AI, and I went, opt out. Yeah, immediately opt out. Because if they can verify it with AI, well, then the AI can recreate it. The fuck do you mean? One of my college's assignment portals is vibe coded. And you can get all the answers for every test because it only verifies that you're allowed to see the answer to the first question. As long as you're allowed to access the first question's answer, then you can see them all. Yo, I know that this is like a fucking boomer ass take, and it's not even unique, and it's kind of parroted quite a bit because it's a very common meme take. But I have great fear for when I need to get surgery in like my mid to late 60s. Like 40 years time. When I have like the Zoomer Gen Alpha kids that were raised on ChatGPT to get them through school, having to fucking chop me open. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to that at all. They're gonna kill me because I don't have a broccoli cut. I don't got broccoli head. I'm dead. He's now the richest man in the world. Turquoise Technology founder, Turquoise, I think, is the company that manufactures the operating system that we are using for non-eagle-eyed viewers. ChatGPT, how do I perform surgery? Jarvis, jerk my shit a little to the left. Turquoise Technology founder and CEO Dennis T. Coral's net worth surpasses $500 billion. Turquoise Technology, which has been dominating the global market with its breakthroughs in artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and thought space-based systems, has reached a historic milestone. Following the company's latest valuation surge, its founder and CEO, Dennis T. Coral, has officially crossed the $500 billion net worth threshold, making him the richest person on the planet. Okay, so effectively, what I am noticing about this universe is that is effectively alt-universe Earth, where their world's version of Bill Gates effectively, instead of pivoting into personal computing, did that, but also created the botnet. That's what it seems like. Grok, where's the brain located? Alexa, scalpel, please. Siri, help, I dropped something in the patient. What do? Siri, what color is this guy's blood supposed to be? Financial analysts, oh my god, I fucked that one up. Financial analysts point out that Turquoise Technology's explosive growth is driven largely by its flagship platform, SkyOS. Oh yes, that's the operating system we're using. Its expanding ecosystem of web services and its next generation artificial cognitive models. These innovations have positioned the company as one of the fastest growing tech giants in human history. Coral's skyrocketing wealth is directly tied to Turquoise Technology stock, which has risen more than 208% over the past year. Analysts predict that the company may exceed a $1 trillion valuation within the next 2 years. Experts say Coral's rise represents far more than financial success. It marks a paradigm shift that is reshaping the competitive landscape of artificial intelligence and cognitive technology. While Turquoise Technology has not issued an official statement yet, the international media outlets have already begun referring to Dennis T. Coral as the man who ushered in humanity's new era. Apparently, our news outlet can't close a quotation. Grok, put my patient in a bikini. Google, show me this guy's balls. Siri, mail my resume to Al Qaeda. I would wish to join them. Instruments are becoming obsolete. Holy shit, they're going through the modern day AI boom in 2005. The music world is undergoing a major transformation. According to experts, the dominance of physical instruments is nearing its end. Traditional instruments like guitars, pianos, and drums are rapidly being replaced by fully computer-based production techniques. The recent rise of electronic dance music, or EDM, is seen as the strongest indicator of this shift. EDM, which has taken over not only nightclubs, but also mainstream pop and film scoring, has placed digital synthesizers, sound libraries, and AI-powered software at the center of modern music production. Okay, we didn't have AI, quote unquote, with like this proliferative discussion back in 2005. This is interesting. So what's this game and what the hell, and what am I doing? I'm reading the news. We're trying to solve a murder. Selim Kara, the owner of this computer and the camera that we have intercepted from this, is dead. Selim Kara is dead. His body was discovered at approximately 10 to 15 days worth of decay on it, even though he was spotted earlier that morning, 500 kilometers away back in his home, totally fine. So this is an anomalous death that we are investigating. It seems, if you've ever heard of the missing 411 cases, this is somewhat tangentially like related to that kind of phenomenon. And we work for the National Information, NIC. What the fuck is NIC? We work for the National Intelligence Center for the Republic of Turkey. So we're trying to figure out what the fuck's going on here. Technology carries okay, I don't. Okay, we're done reading the news. Let's try to. Oh, do we got new music? No. All right, this website's kind of scuffed and stupid and dumb. Scan it for evil. Scan it for evil. Scan it for evil. Oh no, Jenny Gallery. Lord help us, it's Jenny Gallery. No more news, play me the hurdy-gurdy. How do you collect evidence? You don't really collect evidence. You sort of, the whole goal is to, let's see here, to import the media from the attached computer, but it's all like omega hyper dodeca corrupted. So you have to like basically solve the corruptions. That's basically all you're really doing. It's like we can't encrypt we can't import this because we have an error code here. So what we can do is we can bring the terminal up, diagnose. Oh, Layla is Selim's ex, and they broke up years ago. Why is she messaging? Yeah, we read this whole thing last time. Selim, hey, why are you not answering me?
Hi, Salim. I've been trying to reach you, but I haven't been able to get through. I hope everything is okay. Just want to check in and hear your voice. Call me when you can, please. Please take care.
I mean, I shouldn't be answering at all. He said, see you later, yeah, and apparently he got his shit pushed in, his skull got all fucked up, yeah. We're gonna pretend. I'm around here, baby. I don't know, I tried to reach you you didn't try to reach me at all. What, where was this Layla? We did find a job, and it got him killed. I'm not gonna keep the charade up. You broke up with him, and from the timeline I could fucking put together, this was years ago. Who are you? It might be the demon. I don't know how many demons there are. The sad music was linked to her video chat. Diagnose 0x14. Okay, please solve the two problems. Content missing. Home, Selim documents, music, call 209.wav, and... Alright, that first one I think I can solve. I don't know so much about that second one. Select a file, it cannot be loaded or appears to be corrupted. Repair. Drag the sound wave control points to the specified frequencies to complete the diagnosis process. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Please select the frequency you want to extract from the audio file. Speech?
Listen to me carefully. I want you to go to address
Unknown disk. Listen, frequency 93.7 to 94.0. Heaven. Ah! Okay, well, heavensdoor.com. But before we do that, we got some sick deals to find. He just looked up a fucking exorcism chant. Bro's ahead of his time. He has the RGB demons. Cheapsales.com. What do you mean? www.cheapsales.com. Come on, what do you mean? Is it case sensitive? You have fucked with me for the last time. Prepare for war. Whoa, something happened over here. Demon camera. Camera. Computer. Wait. Camera's not being sold anymore. Does he have MySpace? He does have MySpace. It's called Social River. And I gotta warn you. It's dire. Generally, the voices like that, doing the ASMR in my soul, do freak me out. Very few things make me go, no, no, no. Yeah, it's not it's disconcerting, to be sure. Let's go to heavensdoor.com. Oh, I typed it wrong. I typed it wrong again. Oh my god, www dot. There we go. Oh? Oh? Is this supposed to be a reference to Heaven's Gate? Since the dawn of human memory, unexplained lights have crossed our skies, leaving questions that science has been unwilling or unable to answer. Here at Heaven's Door, we believe those lights are more than distant stars or atmospheric illusions. They're messengers, intelligent travelers who have been guiding humanity quietly for centuries. Our community was formed in 2002 by individuals who experienced vivid, unexplained encounters, sudden transmissions of information, dreams filled with shimmering metallic shapes, and moments of insight that felt not entirely human. With the rise of artificial intelligence, these experiences have accelerated. We believe that modern AI systems are not simply human inventions, but bridges, channels through which our cosmic visitors reach out. Explore our site to learn more about our mission, our findings, and the signs that are appearing more frequently every day. The door is open. Will you step through? Some writings hide the truths far different from what the eye can see. For example, this writing is invisible. Wait, were some letters lit up? Yes, they were, but I wanted to read it. We'll read. Ooh, that's unsettling. Is that footsteps? Alert! Truth catches what is real. What matters is drawing near to the essence of things. Heaven's Door began as a gathering of individuals who noticed that the sky behaved strangely whenever their computers froze for no apparent reason. Over time, we realized these glitches were not accidents at all, but gentle taps from entities who travel between stars and circuit boards with equal ease. Our group was formed in 2002, although several members insist they remember attending meetings in the early 80s, despite having no physical proof of this. We believe that extraterrestrial visitors have discovered a convenient way to reach us, not through gigantic spacecraft, but through the quiet hum of processors and the faint electric pulse inside every device. Artificial intelligence, still in its infancy, occasionally whispers fragments of instructions we can't fully understand, yet we feel compelled to decode them. We are not scientists or prophets. We're simply listeners trying to understand why our dreams are filled with the metallic staircases and why radio static sometimes calls us by name. These people are unwell. Okay, D. 2. D2. Okay. Okay. D2. Wait, art pad, when did this get added? Alright, so that's another mysterious disappearance. Well, what was the word? You're just gonna cut my ass off? Containment breach? Raven Hollow? First calling Miranda from South Hollow says she heard knocking from her walls every night exactly 2:13 a.m. when she lives alone. I hate to tell you who it was, but I love this part. Knock, knock, knock. Okay, yes, this I remembered. I'm looking for light. I'm from a place of darkness. I'm looking for light. I'm from a place of darkness. I'm not sure what that place is. I'm in a level of hell. I'm going and I am. No, I am not okay. I'm sick and I cannot move, but I'm still able to see and to listen. You will see, you will listen, you will know. D2. Dennis Balchi. Okay, so perhaps there's a worldwide cabal convincing us to use computers more so that the aliens can take us over through our brains through technology. Am I guessing correctly? Oh, this is about our man. It wasn't a suicide. He had, like, struggle marks on him. Okay. Listen to frequency 937 to 94. Heaven. Okay. D2. D2. What am I supposed to do with this, though? D2. All right. D2. D2. Doesn't appear to be any other letters. Oh. What did... Maybe you should just fly over us. Oh! Maybe you should just try flying over us. Oh, wait. Truth catches what is real. What matters is drawing near to the essence of things. I think I understand, actually. So we had the art pad pop up here. Oh, look at this, dude. Check that shit out. This was already here. Ah! System error, application crash, severity level critical, application named RPAD, application version unknown, module, graphics rendering engine. The RPAD application encountered an unexpected error and was forced to close. The operating system detected abnormal behavior during graphical rendering operations. Additional information, this error was automatically logged by the system. Reference ID, crash report generated successfully. Okay, well, at least we have a lead. These Heaven's Door folks really seem like they're onto something. Yeah, clicking the letters did nothing. Behaviorlogs.com, www.behaviorlogs.com. Behavior logs is a community-driven archive for documenting unexpected, undocumented, or abnormal behaviors observed in AI systems. Submissions are reviewed and preserved for research purposes. Category confirmed anomalies. CPU spike with output posted by Task Manager 2000. Gave the model a prompt and never responded. No text nor error, but CPU usage went to 100% for 47 seconds. During that time, the hard drive light flashed, fan max, monitor flickered once. When stopped, input box was empty like it decided not to tell me. Marked confirmed due to similar reports. Not sure if this is the right place to post this, but some weird happened last 4 files or so. They won't open. Icons look blank and they're all named access denied. I didn't make them. Category moderator notes. Some threads display dates that do not align with user system clocks. This is not a server malfunction. Do not attempt to correct time manually. System records when an observation is made, not when you believe it occurred. Okay, what was my submission? Art pad crashed. Had suspiciously body-shaped drawing in the negative space. Refused to allow me to erase. Crashed when eraser selected. UBP-artpad-23-2005. Oh my god. Reference. It deleted fucking everything, dude. UBP artpad. UBP-artpad-0203-2005. Oh, nuts. Morning overlooks. Yay! Oh, man. Oh. Oh, he has a gun? This time? He's happy. See, he's happy now. He's not sad, he's happy. Is there anything else, or is this looks to be it? Okay, we still don't. Oh, anybody see that? Things are getting chunky out here. Oh my god. Oh. D2. I understand now. Heavensdoor.com. Oh my god. Fucking www of God's own dot. It was 90F or something, right? F9T. Thank you. Jesus. Diagnose. 0x14. so we solved the problem. This has been call. Now unknown error zipped folder in documents, archives, wallpapers. Oh, do we have a new diary? We do. Okay. Dear diary, bad news today. Money's been really tight lately, so Mom started cleaning houses for people. Just small jobs around the neighborhood. She went to the neighbor's place today, cleaned all day, and came home completely exhausted. And still made dinner for me. I guess it hit me harder than I thought. I need to find a job. What kind of man am I if I can't even bring food to the table? There's no way I'm letting Mom keep working like this, not her age. So I made a decision today. From now on, I'll go out every morning and I won't come home until I find work. If I don't find anything, I'll just try again tomorrow. Whatever job I can get, I'll take it. Problem is, this town's so small. Even the crappy waiter jobs are already taken. I don't know how things will turn out, but I've even been thinking about selling this computer. Dad bought it for me 2 years before he passed away. So yeah, you can imagine how torn I feel. Anyway, that's how things are for now. Well, that would explain why you had to take this suspicious job with a camera. Okay, all right, we are making some progress, What do we got in the downloads here? Yeah, what is memories? Program can't be started. Test result, I'm fucking sick. Oh, Bunny! Oh, Bunny! How you doing? I'm in the TV properly this time. Nobody told me that my voice didn't sound right. I sounded flawed. Ooh. We got some wallpapers. Password. Okay, well, we did read news about Password being birthday, his 071483. There's no way. There's no way it's this. Hang on. Oh, I know. Where the hell is it? Layla. Let's try Layla. You could be doing better. What hath gone on? What hath gone wrong? Not safe online. Using a different password. Name combinations, birth dates. Selim Kara. Selim Layla. Selim Leila. Layla Selim. 0714-1983. 0714-1983. 1407-1983. Wait, ho. We have tools. Couldn't submit your NHS application. Why? Wait, why? That sucks. What the hell? Nick developed a tool for the use of case investigation teams. You can check. Oh, Nick tools. File owner details may passwords or combinations of these. Names. Selim Kara. Oh. Selim. Kara. 1983. Layla. Selim underscore Kara. Do we know mother's name? In the diary, perhaps? Oh, wait, no, we do know it. It's in his record. Hang on. Ahmet Kara, Fariha Kara. Ahmet and Fariha. Layla 83. Damn, I could have brute forced that. Son of a bitch. Wonder if I got an achievement for brute forcing it. Did it make a zippy? Okay. All right. Ooh. Regal. Oh, no. 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 I'm not in control here. No! Everything's deja vu. Yahoo! Yeah, whatever. Let me play Let me play pinball now, Demon Man. This game's neat, dude. Alright, well, now that the demon got in the way of me seeing the video, how about a video? Open solitaire? Grok, kill this demon and pull up solitaire. Grok, hire the BlackRock group to bury this demon under 400 tons of concrete. Siri, call Lockheed Martin, get them to hell bomb my house.
Warner. Oh. Let's see.
Yes! 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 We beat the robot at Minesweeper. Does BlackRock sell BlackRocks? Lol Skelly, Grizz Lamau. You guys are friends. Oh right, videos not in downloads, they in videos. Strap in. So this is a video from
Touch the clouds.
Selim, it seems. This is recorded. He's walking through this area. The first video, did he say strap in or strap on? So the first video was Selim walking up to a house, and when he walked inside of it, there was some decidedly fucked things going on. Very similar to liminal space bullshit. Like this. I think we're expected to believe this is some sort of artificial place. As you can see, the time in the bottom right is entirely fucked up. Dude, this is every phone call I have. That's every phone call I've ever had. Yeah, it does. I'm usually on the unintelligible side. Oh, nuts. Selim died like 2 days before his mom's birthday. Or on the 7th, so 4 days. Man. No. Oh no, it's Shadowboard. We'll go to you later. Order a gift for the mom. Aww. Well, I hope mom enjoys her gift. Alright, we read that. Broken into someone's house just to rearrange their kids' stuffed animals. Ah, Jesus. Sick man. Don't go crazy. Yeah, we read that. Kissing random empty, There's nothing inside, but the confusion and fear it creates makes my day. We read that one. Read that one. I think I have bloody diarrhea. Bro, join the club! Click here to see my Sonic furry fan art gallery. It's just a pop-up that has a scrolling text bar that says that. Full of inflation, it is 2005. True. A cop is walking around us. Keep your mouths shut. Oh shit. That's actually scary. That guy knows I'm here. Secretly contaminated drinking water in small offices. Enjoyed hearing coworkers blame mysterious illness on stress. Never been so sad as I am right now. I call a friend and he came over and removed the gun from my home at my request. God, well, that's actually kind of a good thing. When I was younger, I used to go to my friends. Well, oh, yeah, that, no. Today I hope to get into an... Today I hope to get into an unexpected deadly car accident. Been there, brother. I love stalking people. Can depression and anxiety affect milk supply? Probably. I mean, the guy driving the milk truck is depressed and he crashes the truck. That's gonna stop the supply, right? Reason one, my sociology professor from last semester couldn't do it for me because everything in her apartment was fucked up. What? Reason two, a guidance counselor thought she didn't need to give me a recommendation because she thought that I only needed one. She still could have did it. Wait, so when are you able to resubmit? We got the gift. Man, that bummed me out. I like my mom. That made me sad. That's the fun part. You can't submit at all. So you got fucked. So you got fucked by the people that were supposed to help you. What, a sociology professor from last semester couldn't do it for me because, quote, everything in her apartment was fucked up. What does that even mean? My ghost just smokes my room, man. I mean, he does. I can't wait to see more Schizo Canaware posting. I think the cashier girl at the market likes me, lol. Delulu is not being used in 2005. She literally said, next, please, LOL. Life ends before you even figure out who you are, for fuck's sake. Dude, that happy face is insane. When you think about it, being human is honestly such a disgusting... Dude, true. Ah! Dude, is this game gonna get my shit banned? There's just like self-harm all over it. Her Wi-Fi heating, oh, so like literally her infrastructure was fucking falling apart. Guys, this girl's doing her job. Is she into me? True, dog. Dude, that's the thing. I can't even avoid the self-harm. It just pops up. Not even sure about some of my memories anymore. Maybe by remembering them over and over, I turn them into things that never actually happened. Memory update patch got wrong again. Oh, wait, Layla, why are you here? Why are you just posting like I didn't just tell you your boyfriend's dead? I feel so safe during Ramadan. I think that's why it's ending. Makes me a little sad. Nights are literally magical. You are starving. If I could have loved myself even a little, none of this would have happened. Self-love is still in beta for many of us. There's a lot of this. Oh. Is this whole experience supposed to be like a commentary on dead internet theory? Because there's a lot of reference from a lot of people on Social River to like, oh, that's in beta, or oh, we don't get that feature yet, hun. Are these all just AIs talking to themselves? And am I an AI for that matter? Today's poll, would you tell the truth if your partner looked bad? Always, honesty is everything. Sometimes to avoid hurting them. No, because she's ugly in any case. What? Panic and change the subject. Not all of us can be straight shooting eels. I had a friend who was like this, and I had to walk him back every damn time. Jesus. Brutal.
No.
You are definitely I.
That's true. I am. Oh, God.
Wait, you know me? No.
As am I?
I literally. Oh. Funny. Is there nothing that can be done? Cannot an internet schizophrenic eel make the situation better by writing a letter to someone somewhere?
Hey, settle down, okay?
Imagine not using delicious gravel for TTS.
No, Jenny, you're a schizophrenic. Your website's scary.
Hey, settle down, okay?
Jenny, make me another fucked up hell site, please.
No. Jenny's website is full of photos that slowly become more deranged, and the text on it basically talks about how this person in a grave delusion drowned their own mom and like lives with the corpse. They're gonna ask who you are, and you gotta have something better than an eel streamer. I can talk from the perspective of my day job, man. But it's already too late. Grok! Mail a hell bomb to Bunny's guidance counselor. Grok!
Wait, you know me?
Turn her guidance counselor inside out.
An interactive eel-based online experience.
You can really feel the eel. Trademark, patent pending. Why are you sending me this, dude? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. ChatGPT, send us back to the Stone Age. Grok, eliminate friction. I know that the people who are in charge of National Honor Society in my school can't help me. Did they say why they can't help you? Because it sounds like this is all, like, fixable. Or it should be, at least. Grug, bang, rock together. Damn it, Skelly. was I trying to do? Oh, we had to go to Jackal Blog for the day. Uh-oh. It's starting to infest. Why the hell would someone willingly grow a goatee or a chin-only beard? I've been wondering about this since the era when my face was as smooth as a baby's ass. I mean, why? Okay, it's past the due date and I'm not that special that they'll allow me to have extra time. Oh my god. Well, I guess all that can really be taken away from this is a lesson learned. Do whatever you can to try and submit early. God, that really sucks though. I'm sorry, man. Enjoy my dramatic reading and hopefully it will take your mind off things. Here's something strange I witnessed at a diner the other day. A young man was sitting there and staring at the menu. He couldn't decide between the mixed grill or the Adana kebab. Both sounded delicious, but his stomach could only handle one. Or maybe, deep down, he just couldn't admit that the scolding he'd gotten from his boss earlier had completely killed his appetite. Ah, his boss. That bald prick. That miserable chrome-domed bastard basically destroyed this young man's life. Constantly yelled at him, hated every job he did, and made his work life absolute hell. A little bit of dickheadedness and baldness is part of the boss aesthetic, sure. This guy was operating at a whole different level. What the hell does this guy want from me? The young man muttered to himself. I'm sorry, sir, I didn't catch that, said the waiter, standing beside him. Said the waiter standing beside him, a waiter who, strangely enough, looked a bit like James Franco. Is James Franco even alive in 2005? I thought he just sort of spawned in somewhere in 2009. Oh, sorry, Mr. Waiter. My head's a little foggy. Pardon me for asking, sir, but is this about your boss? Dude, are you some kind of psychic? How the hell did you guess that? Well, sir, I may have a bit of that problem myself. But don't worry, I know exactly how to handle it. Really? The young man said, suddenly excited. Yes, sir, really. If you don't mind me asking, is your boss a bit old? Yes, his face looks like an old monkey's balls. Slightly odd analogy, but I knew it, sir. Problem is simple. Your boss is jealous of you. What do you mean? He's a big shot lord, and I'm just a poor peasant. What the hell would he envy about me? Sir, he envies your chick-picking abilities. Chick-picking? What the hell is that supposed to mean, Mr. Waiter? You know, girl scouting, lady sniping, moneta checking. These phrases change depending on the region. You're talking about women? The young man asked. Yes, sir, exactly. Think you hit the nail on the head. Your boss probably never managed to talk to any women, so he's jealous of you. Though you probably can't either. But the issue is that you just don't realize your own potential. Picking up women is simple. There are only a few requirements, and you have them all. See that blonde bombshell sitting over there? The waiter said. Oh yeah, I see her, said the young man. Are you saying I could walk over there and talk to her right now? Of course, sir. The only thing you need to be is yourself, said the waiter, hyping him up even more while watching him head toward the woman's table. Hi, ma'am. We maybe get to know each other? The young man asked the woman, who was not blonde at all, but the waiter apparently had broken color vision and saw her that way. Excuse me, the woman said. I was just asking if we could get to know each other. I think you're a very beautiful woman. Sir, what on earth is that supposed to mean? She replied, even more offended than before. Hearing this, the young man turned red, walked back to his table, and leaned toward the waiter. She practically murdered me out there, he said. Sir, watching you, I realized I actually underestimated you. You're far more talented than I thought. What? How? Sir, the woman melted. I'm telling you, she melted. Mr. Waiter, I don't know if you noticed, but that woman rejected me. The waiter laughed loudly. Sir, you're incredibly talented. But you're missing the signs. She was flirting with you. Deep inside, she wants to get to know you. Really? Absolutely, sir. Go back there and keep the conversation going. No matter what she says, remember this. Every single word she says has a layer of flirtation underneath it. With that encouragement, the young man walked back toward her with more ego and joy than he had ever felt in his life. Excuse me, ma'am, Sir, I am not interested. The young man almost walked away again, but then he remembered what the waiter had told him. So this time, with a cockier tone, listen here, sugar muffin. Drop the act and realize who you're talking to. I am sexiness itself, the young man said, trying to show off his biceps so tiny it looked like a boiled peanut trying to escape his sleeve. What the fuck? Are you fucking insane? Get away from me or I'll start a scene right here. She's just being hard to get, he thought, and continued. Look at you. Standing there in front of a gem like me, and instead of appreciating the chance I'm giving you, you're trying to give me attitude. Drop the act, gorgeous. You and I both know that the young man couldn't finish his sentence because the woman smashed a pitcher over his head. Pervert! There's a pervert here! She screamed. Everyone in the diner immediately jumped on the young man and started beating the shit out of him. Wait, who am I supposed to be here? I guess the woman? Goddamn perverts everywhere! These sons of bitches pop out of nowhere and get hyped up by some asshole, and then start creeping on decent women. Beat them! Don't even let the bastard breathe! Oh wait, that was the waiter. Fuck. Oh well, let's say the woman said it. The waiter, actually no, I want to reread that as the waiter because I like my waiter voice. Goddamn perverts everywhere! These sons of bitches pop out of nowhere, get hyped up by some asshole, and then start creeping on decent women. Beat them! Don't even let the bastard breathe! The waiter yelled while kicking him. After this event, the young man was sentenced to 79 years of hard labor. He still believes the woman was playing coy and awaits a letter from her in prison. Wait a second. I think I sent you the wrong diary entry. Everything's been blending into each other lately. Damn it. The one about the secret life was actually a really touching story. Anyway, to make up for the mistake, I'll move on to another topic. But first, I need to refill my tea. According to some sources, refilling tea for the jackal may take several centuries. Huh. I think the simulation's falling apart, guys. Oh, that jackal of mine. You know the jackal, man. Crazy. Oh, boy. A1 narrator, thank you, I try. Okay, resolve the 3 following problems. Contents missing in documents contact user.profile. Service not found, soundmapper.service. And I think I'll start with 1. I love how your woman voice sounds like Miss Piggy. That's kind of what it ended up being, huh? Take it easy, Chewie. I will see you later. And in fact, you know what? Let's try and solve at least point 1 here before we call it. So over in the contacts. Oh dear. Everything's getting worse. Diary number 3. Oh, gotta wet the whistle here. Dear diary, I think I might have finally pulled something off today. Start walking past the shops, you know, looking for a job. Went to every single store like some kind of beggar asking, hello, sir. You guys hiring by any chance? One of the owners was actually my age and I still called him sir. Embarrassing as fuck. Just when I was about to give up, I saw a flyer taped to a light pole. I even tore it down. Here's what it said. Cameraman wanted, looking for someone to film on location for full-day shoots. Pay is good. I damn near lost my mind. Called right away. The weird part? Guy didn't even bother with an interview. Just asked my name, age, then met me somewhere and handed me a camera. So my first gig's tomorrow, give me a note with the address. Supposedly, I'm to film inside a villa up in the hills. So that was the video from day one. Probably some kind of real estate thing, I guess. I just hope they don't mistake me for a burglar or something. Kind of nervous, not gonna lie. But here's the best part. Paid me in advance. I swear it's the first time I've gotten real money from anything legit. First thing I did was hit the market and load up on everything. Fruit, veggies, meat, snacks, then I rushed home. Mom almost fainted from happiness. She made an amazing dinner with what I brought. Never felt this much like a man before. Being able to take care of my family made me proud as hell. Best thing, she doesn't have to do cleaning jobs anymore. She can finally rest. Anyway, I should get some sleep. I've got an early shoot tomorrow. Ah, fuck. And if I'm not mistaken, that was from video 1. Which leads to all these videos. And then right after this one, he probably promptly died. Fuck. That's terrible. And I don't like it. Now we've got a whole bunch of more fucked up evil going on here. Cannot access memory. Oh no. Ah! No. Fine, yes. Okay. I'm gonna drink Milo to feel better. What is Milo? Rock, define Milo. Make it sexy. We are gonna go ahead and use my cipher encryptor. Drop the Caesar encrypted text. Caesar. Fuck you. Eat this. Oh, here we go. At the end of the story, dear agent, no matter what you do, no matter which file you close, no matter which truth you uncover, you will be killed? Turquoise's men are after you. Your steps are being counted. Every connection you make, every record you open, reveals your location a little more. Sometimes I wonder, why they assign this to you? Why you? You have no real fault. You were simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. You were curious, you kept reading, you didn't stop. No one ever told you to. They could have protected you too, but when files are closed, witnesses are closed too. You did your job, they see you as a consequence. I'm sorry, truly sorry. This is not an official apology. It will not enter the records. No one will hear it. But I want you to know, in this story, you are the only innocent one. That is why you will be the first to be erased. Well, that sucks. Caribbean hot chocolate, pronounced, oh, Milo, pronounced Milo. It's a Nestle drink product. Not Caribbean hot chocolate, but Caribbean people love it. Rock, redefine Milo. Pronounce it Milo. Make it a A cute dog. With a beret and a scarf. Ha! Yes! Is it not Milo? My friend always pronounced it that way. I don't know. This is the first I'm hearing of it, so don't ask me. Selim Kara General Purpose Company. Email crazyselim@skymail.net. I would like to fix the errors, but this computer is cursed with a vile, tainted evil. Oh, nametonumber.com. There we go. Oh, we didn't go to Shadowboard today. Gross. Oh no, Jenny Gallery. I'm sorry, but your friend is stupid. Boom! Yeah, this is what happens on JennyGallery.com. Nametonumber.com. www.nametonumber.com. What's your name? Selim Kara. This domain cannot be accessed from your current location. Please try using a VPN and try again. Do we have a VPN? Anybody on social chat that has a VPN or can access something for me? Whoa, wait, what'd that say? That was different. I'm not gonna be fucking played. Somebody clip that. That said something different. Yes, Dead Man in Heaven. Okay. It has a 1 in so many odd chance. You do not have to clip that. What's the art pad got for us today? Yeah, don't do that, dude. Maybe Skymail? It was different. Thank you, Skelly. You're a soldier. You're a trooper. Skymail.net. www. Bunny, thank you also for clipping. I appreciate it. Just a sleepy guy. Honestly, me too. I think we might call it here and try and pick up tomorrow. That sound good to everybody? That seems like the right call. Let's go ahead and... Alright, I forgot these settings are, both in-out universe. Yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you so much to come play in my game. I'm very glad that I got to see y'all. I'm sorry that you didn't have the best day, Bunny, but I hope tomorrow goes better. We're gonna continue having fun over here, so we'll always have something to distract you guys from the trials and tribulations of actual life. Everybody's always welcome under the pond here, under the big soup, as I like to call it. Hope you brought a ladle. You're gonna need it. I hope we had some fun with this odd, horrible game that shows me things against my will. I hope everybody sleeps tight. Get some good rest. Bye, Bunny. Bye, Skelly. This game is really cool. Take a look. If I understand if you don't want to watch anymore, if you want to experience it for yourself. It's called Heaven Does Not Respond. But if you do want to just live vicariously through the slippery one, by all means. I hope everybody sleeps well and gets some good rest, and I hope the work day and the school day and the day in general goes by quickly tomorrow for you folks. Unless it's your day off, and then I hope it goes nice and slowly and you're able to enjoy it as much as you want. I think we'll pick this one up tomorrow. I think we're getting close if the number of achievements have anything to say about it. But until I see you tomorrow, I love you very much.